靠拢球 shot Migu。
Last year's China Open final, you had a very intense matches with Alcaraz. Do you see him as a challenge or as a friend who grew together with you?
I would say, we have a great rivalry in a way because, we try to push ourselves, or each other to the limits. Every time when we play against, we have some good feedback.
Yeah.
He's not the only player I play against, so it's always many other players. But the most important is for me to improve as a player, to put myself in the best possible position to win as many matches as possible. And we are trying to do that. Trying to improve daily, adding new things and new skills and new stuff for me. So it's all about the process.
Okay. How do you manage your time and balance work with stress? What are your plans after the season ends?
Work is, obviously playing tennis a lot, so and practicing a lot. So it's important to have a very balanced life also off the court, which is even more important because tennis at some point stops. So you have to balance everything in the best possible way to have to surround yourself with good people, with honest people, and it's also important to take some time off after the season, and also during the season there are some moments where it's important to don't think about tennis all the time, so it's all about balance, and it is for sure one of the keys to play as long as possible tennis, but also in the best possible way. So it is very important.
Okay, next. Last year, before the China Open, Alcaraz and Coco Gauff visited the Forbidden City in Chinese costumes. Have you seen that photos?
Yes, I've seen. They've been very, very nice. It's it's beautiful.
Okay, both of them went on to win the titles, and fans jokingly calling it the mysterious power of the East. Are there any Chinese culture that interested you?
I went to last year. No, I went last year to the Chinese Wall. It's very nice. Yesterday I went go-karting a little bit, so it's not like exactly Chinese things. But if I have time, I would like to see a little bit more of Beijing. To visit, to learn a little bit from a new culture. It's very nice.
Okay. The Winter Olympics next year will be in your hometown in Italy. Will you do anything to promote to Winter Olympics?
Yes, I'm gonna be a volunteer, which I announced already. If I have time, I would like to be there. Of course, it's gonna be a massive event. They are already preparing, and that's it. It's gonna be very, very big. It's gonna be very important because people will get to know also a different part of the world, which is the mountains and the natural mountains and snow and everything. So it's gonna be a great event for sure.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
制胜分2-5。到了最保险的2区外绕拿球线路。
好